Well, good morning, Pastor Tyrone P. Jones, Church for the City, Yuma, Arizona. There's a rather humorous incident in the Bible. The incident is in Acts chapter 12. Peter is in prison. James has already been beheaded. Peter's in prison. They said that he's going to be beheaded the next day by Herod. And Luke tells us that earnest prayer for him was being made to God by the church. When he's miraculously released, he goes to the house where many are gathered together and we're praying. Instead of reacting to the news with praise for answered prayer, their response is disbelief. They were concerned enough to pray, but funnily enough, they didn't expect an answer. When he arrives, the young lady answers the door, sees Peter, can't believe it, and slams the door shut. If we're honest, we can see ourselves in that picture. We are aware of our need and yet faithful in prayer and yet deep down doubtful about an answer. Having exhorted his readers to pray, the Apostle Paul then asked for prayer for himself. His specific request is, pray for me that words may be given to me in opening my mouth to boldly proclaim the mystery of the gospel. That's not an expression of false humility, but a cry from his heart. Paul has been praying for his fellow believers in Ephesus, and now he wants them to pray for him. I wonder if you pray for your pastor. Do you ask God to keep him? Do you pray for him on Saturday evening as he enters the pulpit on Sunday morning? Do you pray as he preaches that he might do so with clarity and conviction and compassion, that he might be himself and yet at the same time forget himself? Charles Spurgeon was convinced that he should preach the same sermons to greater effect if only his people might pray for him. On one occasion, when asked why his preaching was apparently so effective, Spurgeon replied, "Because my people pray for me." S.D. Gordon said this: "The greatest thing anyone can do for God and man is pray. You can do more than pray after you have prayed, but you cannot do more than pray until you have prayed." In closing, it remains for me to thank you for praying for me and for the entire team here at CTC. We've had a great year. It's been a number of visitors in the last few months, and we look forward to further visits as the summer draws to an end. Thank you for being a good church. Thank you for praying for me, and I'll see you soon. God bless you.